DarkZero, and finally we will end up on Villa as our final map. Pretty interesting pool with all things considered, so pretty straightforward bans here for the first map.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have some Kali play, so might be able to see some MLG type, you know, side is actually Mint that's adjusted himself into the lab area, and now DarkZero actually getting a plant down here as they've blown the yellow wall. Holding it down is Silent, the rest of the Mirage squad, and they actually end up getting a plant off all the situation after they take down the planter. Have some marks here, some missed shots from Silent, doesn't work out for him, but the defuse is on their end. Pre-fire's coming out, the Alda, oh, it ends up working out for Hyper. 81 rounds sent Quartz's way, not able to deliver any shots back, and DarkZero take round one.
Very, very closely fought round overall, though. Mirage certainly following.
All of a sudden, we're an equal man here. 20 seconds remain in this 3 versus 3. Need to be able to get a diffuser down here. Flynn, Hyper with the kill from the back area. Now 2, and Eclipse to clean it all up. DarkZero making quick work of Mirage on this execute. Yes, oh my god, there's absolutely no way. Zilchi, he's behind you. Kill him. There you go. A knife to the face. Houghton has one down outside of the window, but it ends up working out. Flynn is to be able to put a plant down. He's going to adjust into the corner. Silent already taken over as well. DarkZero now, they have complete sight control, and that's a diffuser down in less than a minute, folks. Less than 45 seconds, and you only have 40 seconds to defuse this one, DarkZero, but you already have the 2 entry kills that you need. Eclipse still has top control as well, but I don't know if he has any verticality to be able to work it from.
Fix it now, though. They're jump on counter defuse. Man, my mouth was just like open that entire round. I was like in awe of what we just saw before us there. DC once again. So some good play potential to come off of this. Also, a nade nearly catching Hyper. It's a good thing he gets the grenade out real quick and starts running. Otherwise, he would have been a dead man.
That back in, but he has 3 discs right now. This could be the saving grace here if he's able to stay alive as well. He needs to get these Wamai discs down, and that's exactly what he's going to do now. Trades come through, but now it's up to Eclipse in a 1 versus 3. Quartz from far range. Wire on Hyper. They'd much rather just play the anchor positions in sight, and it seems to be working so well right now. Toxic Babe out, but no, it's a Nitro Cell. It's actually Mute behind that shield. Nice explosive play there. DarkZero all over the entry game from Mirage. Skies cleans it up, and DarkZero win round 5.
Much better performance in that round from DarkZero. Not only are they able to avoid losing their roamers at the beginning of the round so early on in the round, but being able to see that Maestro's hand and take a shot. Unfortunately, can't shoot the gun and get damage off. And Silent is also going to get caught off, but thankfully
to flood the gates here. They're inside of initiation. Oh my god, Mirage working it out, but now Mint working his way in, but they know where he is, and they're holding 2 separate angles. Is he ready for him? He pre-fires both, tags them both, but can't kill either. DarkZero 5-1 on their defensive split.
Valiant attempt from loading in the 1vx, has the right idea, even has the right positions for the most part of the players from DC.
Pings as well. It's the rotation up yellow. Can they get this frag here? It's the IQ with the G8, but they shut down the G8 pretty early.
Mirage, they've got great post-plant positioning. There's not a whole lot that Mirage can do without risking the lives of one of their players to try and get back into this. I mean, obviously not going to be too relevant to the current conversation, but Hyper, definitely the case, as he's able to pick up 2 of the frags from the inside of Showers, and Hot and Cold secures the final one against Flynn. DarkZero take yet another round and get themselves up on map point.
That tunnel vision is going to be able to keep these walls close for the foreseeable future. Oh, what a bullet hole from Quartz. He's going to take a little bit of damage as well. Does he get it outside before it gets electrified? No, it hits the top bar and is taken out by his teammates Electroclaw.
Loading will be able to pick up Eclipse. He also downs Houghton, so everything is on Mint now in the 1v3s. Only got 4 seconds left. This one, it's going to come close, but it's not going to happen. Mirage will shut it down with 2 players still standing tall, and they will take round number 8, keeping themselves alive, but they still need to run 4 consecutively in order to take
Zero now taking Cafe, and it seems to be a 3-point attack as Eclipse is going to take yellow at the same time, but Quartz keeping things locked down for Cafe. He has the initial kill. Can he go for 2? He can. Now has diffuser in his pocket. The very last round in his magazine rips through Hyper's head. Eclipse still locking things down on yellow. He's able to pick up, have the diffuser. They need to be able to at least plant something here, but no, it's the Alda for Flynn. He sends that thing sailing, drops through the hatch. Eclipse spinning inside his sight, but he's actually all alone, and Mirage staying in this one. It still goes off, though.
Oh, it off, though.
It still
okay,
goes
worked.
off.
The impact missed.
Nitro Cell.
I don't know how the impact missed.
I think I don't exactly know the angle you need for that, but that's... Oh, still worrying about Breach as well, which is good.
A good first find to be able to try and stop this push. He's going to fall pretty shortly after that, though. Now everything falls to Flynn. Going to try to work his way back in here. It looks for the planter, gets that one, but there's a quick trade through the main doorway, and that will seal the deal for map number 1, ladies and gentlemen. DarkZero finally secure this map for
Definitely
themselves
effective
and
in
are
that
going to
regard. And here comes the weird one, the smoke ban coming out as the very last.
That's an interesting
love it.
one, especially considering that that's a bit of like a self-handicap ban for Mirage. Hell, she'll shoot in the X-Kairos. First attempt to breach it. Oh, and a nice trap against Zilchi. Eclipse. Hard, so there's no pressure on his current position from a horizontal perspective, so it should be pretty easy for someone to just slide over towards Flynn and get him back into the game. I say that though, the pressure is coming in through the hatch finally. They're gonna go for a plant. Mirage may have missed this opportunity here to try and deny it because they're focused on getting Flynn back. Surprising. So they're gonna bring themselves back up to 2 here. Although obviously Course is gonna be in a pretty bad spot. Great shot from Silent. Just completely deletes Eclipse. Hyper's there, but still plenty of time to play this out as well. Only 30 seconds is where we're out on the timer. But no, it's not gonna happen. Hot and Cold shuts things down, and DarkZero just barely take control over round number 1.
Some very impressive mechanics there from Silent. Apologies to the
Silent's doing a fantastic job of trying to keep himself alive, and more importantly, delay. He is caught every single attempt DarkZero has made to get aggressive on him so far, but he's finally gonna miss that
angle and had a 33% chance to do it, but not able to make it happen. Oh no! I thought Eclipse was the man advantage. Looks like Flynn now wants to dance with the devil as well in the SMG-11, but he's taken out from behind as Dark's going down. No, they do. They have the intel. Pre-fire through. The Alda can't find a single shot, but actually, no, it does. He slips one by. Headshots Hotten, but it's Mint inside a dirt tunnel to clean up the last 2 and find the round for DarkZero.
I like the
game for Mirage not really working. It appears that they're seeing ghosts right now, the intel, and
yeah.
Well, Sky's gonna get a pick downstairs, and that's loading this foreseeable future. Still looking for picks though, as Skies is on the main stairs, rotates up, and no one covering that either. So now DarkZero poised at the top of main, ready to take over logistics. They see the concussion, but no, they're not ready. Oh no, Silent, he could have went for 2, but Sky is ready. Now the triple kill on the Hibana, make it a quad. Can he shut down?
What we normally expect is Silent gets the better of the Zofia in the top-down duel. He's even gonna look for another one, and he gets it. Silent now,
but able to still remain alive. Hotten gets his first pick, but do they know that the construction rotate is happening? Oh, they do. Flynn, what a read. He's able to get traded down into the 1 versus 1 now, but no, Zilchi's still alive. I miscalculated. Mirage take their first round in round 5 off of Zilchi with a very good lockdown on the top of red stairs.
Before he even gets to the sites, and one of them thankfully is playing on the sites, so may not need to worry too much about that one. Zilchi though gets away, has free angles for the day. That could have gotten very bad very quickly if that Valk wasn't traded out more quickly, and ultimately Mint's gonna be able to find the final kill as well against Silent. Another clean round from DarkZero as they take number 6 and set up that same 5-1 scoreline.
Going to blue now, as well as one inside of dirt. This is a huge kill on Eclipse if they're able to get it. Now they have throne control, and they're able to cut off the man inside of the hallway. Mint picks up 1, now down into the 1 versus 2. Still has the box, stun grenade out. It's full blind for him now. Court's able to work his way in behind B3. Starts putting that diffuser down. Now it's up to Zilchi to be able to hold the angle. Don't get too aggressive though. Dump those stuns out. He's getting aggressive in and of himself. Is he able to get the flip around? The shotgun out, but Courts, you have a head on your shoulders, my man. Use that brain. Round 7 goes in favor of Mirage.
Nade could do some real damage here, considering how closely stacked together they are. And you just saw that right there. But at the same time, Nitro Cells can do the damage back. There's a nade move in, start to go for the plant. He's gonna begin to get sprayed down, but he saves his own life by making it out. Not only that, but his 2 teammates trade out 2 more kills. Everything's on Hyper, but he also gets 2 and brings us down to a 1v1. Hyper's also out of ammo on his primary, has to switch over to his secondary on the pistol to try and close this out. There was a pistol to work it, that's gonna be it, but no, Silent gets the
remember correctly, but nevertheless, 1:30 left, loading with the entry frag here that they desperately
need supply too. He was the one bringing the frags to the table, and they were relying a nice play from Skies there, really aggressive, jumping himself down without proper utility usage. We can see Zilchi, who did get some damage off onto Skies on the back, but they haven't checked for this player here. Hotten's gonna be able to get both. Oh, I thought he got that third one too. That would have been insane, but no, Eclipse is there to pick up the final kill against Loading and shut down the round for DZ, finally giving them a defensive round and putting them able to take out Eclipse and open up the construction angle for the rest of his team to push.
Well, they need this push now, but no, it's Hotten out the window. Pre-fires, but not able to get it. It's a trade game back and forth. Zilchi, touch of damage done to him, but more damage done to Courts as he's now dead. It's the 1 versus 3 now for Zilchi. He has to clutch up here. We'll see if the MJ outplay is possible. Able to get 1 with Zilchi. Very good positioning right now. So patient. Last stun grenade or ADS eaten up here. Has to rotate back around, but the barbed wire's in his way, and Hyper locks it up. DarkZero are headed through this one, winning it in 2-0 fashion.
Mint, how you feeling, man? Clinching a spot in the NA Major. I'm sure y'all are feeling pretty excited. Or one step closer.
Yeah.
One step closer. Yes, I'm sorry. I jumped the gun there. But yes, this is still a big victory for y'all. How you feeling?
Yeah, no, I mean, I thought we about to make the major right there. I was about to go run down the street, but no, feeling pretty good.
Sorry.
Feeling pretty good to be in the finals.
It's a Saturday. I apologize. Yeah, no. It's great to be in the finals. And I definitely want to pick your brain about that. I know that it's been kind of a rocky season for y'all, and I'm sure you came out feeling some pressure, like we really, really need to get this win. So tell me, what do you feel like you all did well today, and what issues have you worked on?
I feel like we just played more as a team today. I think we had that really bad week versus SSG and TSM. We had to do a lot of like soul searching, and just, we weren't playing together. We weren't playing with each other. That was one thing. And then obviously, like, the biggest thing, I think even Veli showed with the stats, something we knew a while ago, is like our defense is just something that we never really addressed, and it's kind of always been a problem with us. That's where we were inconsistent, and we kind of like take the hard way and like to win on our attacks. So we kind of like revisited some of the roles the past week, and we think we might have found something, but yeah, we're still kind of tinkering with that, and just trying to find some consistency on defense, and I think that really helped us, at least today. I think both maps.
Well, our analysts definitely saw some improvements, and you guys got the victory. I want to ask you about how you approach this matchup specifically against Mirage. Was there anything that you were targeting, and did you see anything during the matchup that kind of threw you off that y'all had to adjust to?
Honestly, this was a game where I think they only played 3 maps their entire Canadian Pro League scene. I think they only played 3 maps, and we played 2 maps today that they didn't play. So honestly, we had no idea what to expect from them. The last time we scrimmed them was like 2 months ago. So honestly, just going into it, it was literally just play our game, and if we feel like if we can do that, then we'll be fine.
Well, great. Y'all did play your game, and you came out victorious. So let's talk about the next matchup. What's your mindset going into that, and who would you prefer to see, Sonics or Tempo Storm, or I don't know, just tell us what you're thinking for the next matchup.
As far as prefer to see, I think we all kind of want the Sonics. I think everyone saw us play the Sonics with 2 subs, and obviously we weren't even happy about dropping a map to 2 subs, so kind of hope they get past Tempo, and then we can really see the true strength of their roster kind of thing. I do think it's a pretty good matchup for us too. They like to play structured as well, just a little bit more aggressive. And then we're kind of just ready to prove that we can kind of handle that kind of play style as well. Usually that's like the knack on us, is like, we can't handle aggression and things like that. So definitely ready to just put us to the test and, beat whoever the heck we have to beat and get to the major.
All right. Well, you were heading to the finals. You have some faithful fans out there. I was wondering if there was anything that you wanted to say to them as you go into the finals here and try to clinch that spot.
Honestly, appreciate everyone for rooting us on. We do have some things that we're working on, but we are working extremely hard every day to make it to this major and just to be the best team possible. So honestly, appreciate all the support, and yeah, we're just gonna keep working.
All right, Mint, thank you so much, and good luck in the finals. Thanks for chatting with us.
Thank you.